Hello, my name is Michael Shaw, and today I will be comparing two mollusks, more specifically the giant squid and the colossal squid. Let's hop right into it with the giant squid. The taxonomy of the giant squid. The Latin name of the giant squid is Archaeoteuthis. It is a member of the phylum Mollusca and in the family of Archaeoteuthidae. The genus of the giant squid is also Archaeoteuthis. Now, let's move on to the anatomy of the giant squid. When it comes to size, the giant squid is one of the largest among all of the invertebrates. It has two long tentacles, which at the end have razor-sharp teeth, which it uses to catch prey. They also have 8 arms with suckers that cover the entire arm. Now, hidden beneath the 8 arms is a razor-sharp, hawk-like beak, which is used to tear and help digest food. Now, the eye is of significant size and is quite large. It also has a large mantle, a stabilizing fin, and a funnel, which is used for respiration. Now, let's continue with the habitat of the giant squid. The giant squid lives in a wide range of habitats. It lives in the twilight zone of the ocean at depths of around 1,800 feet. Now, since we don't know much about the giant squid, we don't know exactly what environments they prefer. But scientists do not know enough about these beasts to say for sure what their range is, but the giant squid carcasses have been found in every ocean of the world, so we can assume that it's quite large. Now, let's move on to giant squid reproduction. While the entire process of how the giant squid mates is unknown, it is believed that they reproduce only once in their lifetime. It is further believed that the females, upon fertilization, release millions of fertilized eggs into the water. Unlike most male squids, it is believed that the male giant squid injects a sperm pack directly into the arms of the female. It is unknown exactly how the fertilization process works, but scientists speculate that the eggs that are released into the water are housed in the arms, so it makes for a quick and simple fertilization. Now, the prey of the giant squid. What do they eat? What kind of fish or other animals do they hunt? Even though no one has seen the giant squid feed, the scientists have cut open the stomachs and discovered that they seem to feed on a wide variety of deep-sea fish and even other squid. As soon as the giant squid captures its prey with its tentacles, it will use its 8 arms to direct the food into its razor-sharp beak. The giant squid will use the beak to tear apart the food so that it is easier to swallow and to digest. Now, let's continue with the predators of the giant squid. What eats them? What are they afraid of? Now, although the sea is filled with many predators, almost none can match the giant squid, and only a very few can feed on them. The only known predator of the adult giant squid is the sperm whale, which is successfully able to hunt them and is quite good at it as well. Now, that's enough about the giant squid for now, so let's move on to the colossal squid. Taxonomy of the colossal squid. The colossal squid, also known as Messiochethys hamiltoni, is one of the phylum Mollusca. It is in the family Cranichidae and is of the genus Mesotoneuthius. It is of the species M. hamiltoni. Now, let's move on to the anatomy of the colossal squid. The mantle of the colossal squid can reach around 2.5 meters in length, and it has a gladius, which is made of an internal shell, which is made of chitin, underneath the mantle. Now, the tail fin is attached to the upper side of the mantle, and the funnel is located on the ventral side of it, and is used for respiration. Now, the habitat of the colossal squid. The colossal squid tends to live in colder waters like around the Antarctic, but has also been found near New Zealand. Now, they tend to live at depths of around 1,000 meters or more. This means that the colossal squid can be found in the twilight zone and in the midnight zone. The reproduction of the colossal squid. The reproduction method of the colossal squid is also unknown. All other squids lay eggs either as single eggs or in clusters. Now, giant squid lays their eggs in large jelly-like clusters that are released into the water. And it is assumed that colossal squids do the same, though like I said, this is only an assumption. But we can conclude that since the giant squids do, most likely that the colossal squids do as well. Now, let's move on to the prey of the colossal squid. Now, the colossal squid likely eats both large and small deep-sea fish and other squid. Now, the predators of the colossal squid. While there is a multitude of deep-diving animals who hunt juvenile colossal squid, the only known predator of the adult colossal squid is once again the sperm whale. It seems, as with the giant squid, it seems very good at finding them and hunting them down. Now, let's get to comparing and contrasting the giant and colossal squid. As shown in the diagram comparing the giant and colossal squid, the difference in size and shape is quite substantial. The giant squid is longer than the colossal squid and has a more streamlined body. However, the colossal squid has a much more mass. Now, it also has a roundish tail fin compared to the giant squid's very thin and slender one. The mantle is once again the same, having a much more roundish body and head. You'll also notice that the arms are significantly shorter on the colossal squid than they are on the giant squid. It's the same with the tentacles. The tentacles are once again much longer. Now, while the giant squid is longer and more streamlined than the colossal squid weighs significantly more, coming in at around 1,100 pounds, when the giant squid weighs only around 440 pounds. Now, let's continue with the comparing and contrasting of these two magnificent beasts. Now, the colossal and giant squid have very similar diets. Both eat large fish, small fish, and other squid. The giant squid carcasses have been found in every ocean around the world. However, the colossal squid seems to be much more limited in its range, because it has only been found in sub-Antarctic waters. Now, while they may live in different areas of the world, they both seem to live at very, very similar depths. It is believed that the colossal squid can live at deeper depths in the water than the giant squid, though we do not know this for certain. And with that, that wraps up my PowerPoint and presentation on comparing and contrasting the giant and colossal squid. I hope you guys enjoyed learning about this as much as I did, and hopefully in the future we can learn more about these magnificent and elusive organisms. Thank you.